Hello everyone, this is Desi and welcome to another video tutorial. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to email client statements. And this is going to be like a two-part instructions. The first part is going to be me showing you how to enable your clients to make sure that your clients can get those statements by email. And the second part is going to be how to actually get them to send. So how to run the client statements email feature. So the first thing we're going to do is go to contacts and then clients. Now, many of you probably have a lot of clients, so my recommendation is that you print your receivables report and work off that list. So pretty much enable all of your clients on that list because those are the ones that are going to be generating client statements. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to pick one of my clients that I have on my list. So I'm going to click here on my first client, and there are two ways to set them up. The first way to do it is by going into the WSP connectivity tab, and then you're going to scroll down and you're going to see this checkbox right here, the client statement checkbox. If you click this checkbox, then the client statement will be sent to the email or emails that you have listed in this field. Okay. The second way to set it up, it's under contacts. You may have a list of contacts here, and then all you have to do is check the box, send client statements. Now, me personally, I like this method better because if you have multiple contacts that are supposed to get the client statement, then you can just list them here and check box for each one of those contacts. And also, you know, if they're only supposed to get the client statements, you don't run the risk of potentially them getting a status email or a job done email. Okay. So that's how you set it up. Now, make sure that you only pick one method. Either you set it up under the WSP connectivity tab or you set it up under contacts. You may mix and match how you set them up between, you know, for different clients, but just make sure that you pick one way to do it within one single client. That's what I mean. From here, we're going to go to analytics. So pretty much once you're done setting up all your clients, then you're going to head over to analytics and you're going to go to client statements. Here you're going to see right on the right hand side over here a results section, and you're going to see email as the new option. Many of you probably going to have it checked with print, so we're going to head over to email. The first thing you're going to do is set up the DBS email service. Mine is already set up, but I just want to show you how to do it. So we're going to click on this edit pencil. And right here, you're going to add your name, whether it is your actual name or the company name. You're going to add the reply email address. So pretty much when your client replies to the emails, that's the email address that is going to go to. And I highly recommend that you fill out a carbon copy if you want to keep a record of the emails that were sent out. Okay. Let's make sure you hit accept on that. And then once you do that, you're going to see it fill out in these three fields. You can overwrite these if you want to for a specific statement, but as a default, it's just going to get filled out right here once you have it set up in here. From here, you have the edit email body. So if we click on that, it's going to bring this window. This is what the email content is going to say. We have some fields right here on the right hand side that can help you, you know, make the email unique to your client. So for example, I have to include the client firm name, their first and last name, and their mailing address block. And then you can just put whatever you want to say on the email. And you can also include your pay legal payment link or the pay legal link if you are a pay legal user. I recommend to click this button, Save Default, if this is the body that you want to save, for all of your client statements that are getting emailed monthly. Then lastly, you will hit Accept. Then you have the edit signature. So this is going to be the email signature. Okay. And then once again, once you have your email signature set up properly or the way that you want to, just click Save Defaults and it's going to save that. You don't have to set it up every single time. Then we have a checkbox that says Attach Invoices. If your clients want, the invoices, you can attach them. You can either have them separated. So meaning the client statement will be in one PDF and then all of the invoices will be in a separate PDF, or you can combine everything in a single PDF. This is just a delay between emails. And then if you want to preview those emails or preview the statements before they get emailed out, you may check this box to do that. When you get ready to send your first client statement email, I highly suggest that you do tests so that way it gets sent to you. You can see what it looks like. And if you're happy with it, then you can just uncheck this and have it run. And then this last box right here, the one that says one PDF email for all selected clients, be mindful that it is exactly what it says. It will do one PDF for all clients, selected clients. So this is really mainly to be used for, let's say you have a law firm that have multiple attorneys and you set up all of these attorneys as individual client entities, but all of their client statements is supposed to go to one department or one contact person. That's when you would utilize this feature right here. So I'm just going to click the preview before sending email so you can see what that looks like. And I'm going to click Start. So the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to bring up the client statement for me to review. And then if everything looks good, I can just click Email and it's going to send it out. Now the next one comes up and I can just review it, hit Email, and it will send it out, so on and so forth until you are done with your list. Let me cancel here. Now let's say that you don't want to preview. Let's say that you want to just send what the statement as it is. You don't need to review it before it's sent. You can just leave that on check and just hit Start. And what it's going to do is it's going to go through your list and it's going to start sending those client statement emails. And as you can see, that's exactly what it's doing. It's going through my list of clients and is getting them sent out. So once it's done sending all of the client statements, you're going to get a message like this. It's going to say client statement emails have been successfully sent. And then you may hit OK. And that's it. That is how you set up your clients. And that is how you run the email client statement feature. As always, if you have any questions regarding this feature, you're more than welcome to call our support line, or you can email us at support@dbsinfo.com. We offer support from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I hope you enjoy this video. And as always, have a happy PST day.